Okay, day 38. Um, one of the old incarnations for Saturn is Pan, or where we get the word panic, and Pan also meaning like the total, the all. He was a god of agriculture. Um, he resided over the Golden Age, as far as I understand. Um, he's the highest sphere in the spiritual tree that we can reach to and remain, or in the whole tree in a sense, like Saturn, the sphere of understanding. Uh, it traditionally was the outermost planet, you know, meaning about limits. Okay, so I like to think about Pan sometimes in relation to Saturn because I think of the Pan pipes and playing his pipes, and you know, start learning to cultivate the land, a time of peace and plenty. You know, very often when people developed agriculture, um, it was to stop war. You know, where tribes had been warring and fighting over resources and food, and it was, you know, they'd had horrible lives for hundreds of years, and they found if they turned to agriculture, they could everybody could be fed, and it probably happened a lot to do when there was ice ages and stuff, and the land had all changed, um, and so agriculture was a way of creating peace and harmony. So we have all these references to the golden age and stuff. But of course, then people who'd done the work and, you know, stored all their grain and stuff and produce, there would still be other tribes who would try to attack them to take all their hard work, you know. And so then it led to more wars eventually and stuff. Yeah, I like to think that we're going back towards a time of permaculture, where there won't be so much need for storing food, but it will be growing all year round. But of course, there will be some need to store food, but it won't be large amounts of grain like monoculture and things like that. We're going to have to go back to a very, very diverse form of agriculture that is very integrated with nature and uses nature, the natural ways to enhance, get the most out of it. And, yeah, so that's something to think about. And the spiritual aspect, because it's a spiritual sphere in the emotional tree. So although it also connects with Mercury on, which is the mind, but it's also the astral plane. I believe Pan likes parties as well. You know, he likes to have a little drink of wine and fuck a few nymphs. Yeah. So he's a bit of a lad, old Pan. Likes a good party, likes a good time.